Hi everyone, welcome to Long Beach Connect. I am your host, Dennis Hunter. Happy New Year. Let's get this show started, shall we? Let's start the show off at Conductor Larry Curtis's Concert Park. Just last year, this park was named after the former Long Beach Municipal Band conductor. Here's how the city honored his 27-year musical legacy.
To the Curtis family and the extended Curtis friends, I want to just say how important the municipal band through Larry's work has been for our community. It's part of our history. It's part of what everybody looks forward to every year. It's where friends gather, where family gathers. I know deeply how important music is to the community and how important it is to Larry's legacy. And I'm really, really proud that we're going to be able to name this space after just an incredible, not just musician, but an incredible human being.
Well, he would be so touched right now that you're here. You know, he was such a passionate man, as all of you that know him. And I think that's really what made him so successful. He just couldn't be more happy that we're all here together celebrating the municipal band and celebrating community here in the city of Long Beach. And I'm pretty convinced this couldn't happen in any other city pretty much in the country.
What a fantastic segment. Larry's contribution to the community will live on at Concert Park. Plus, this year's upcoming Municipal Band Concert Series will bring plenty of music to our ears. Next up, we're going to head all the way over to the 6th Council District to check out Chittick Field, where another community member was recognized for their fantastic work. Former Vice Mayor and Council Member Dee Andrews.
After serving the city of Long Beach for over 13 years, former Vice Mayor and Council Member Dee Andrews was honored with the Dee Andrews Sports Complex at Chittick Field. The naming of the complex comes to no surprise, as Andrews shared his love of sports during his career.
I think it's really important to recognize local heroes like Dee Andrews, and I think honestly if we put our heads together to think of a better person to name a facility just like this one, I don't think anyone could come up with anyone better. Just everything that former Vice Mayor represents is what we're really proud to recognize with our dedication of Chittick Field today.
Well, this is a great day for the city of Long Beach, and we're here in the heart of the 6th District, a district that was represented for over 13 years by former Vice Mayor Dee Andrews. Here at what is now the Dee Andrews Sports Complex in Chittick Field. This is an area where he actually invested and really put his work into making a first-class athletic facility for young people and for the community to really enjoy. And so we're here to make this final piece of the puzzle, naming this beautiful sports complex after a legend in our city.
Part of Andrews' legacy included overseeing major renovations in 2014, such as a new football field, multiple soccer fields, and an all-weather track. This facility has come a long way since its early days when it was once known as a Hamilton Bowl and Dust Bowl.
You know, this is something that I never ever dreamed of, an occasion of this type, especially for me. I've been here for a long time, but yet still, come on. I've did a few things, but nothing to this magnitude where you get a field named after you. And this is really an honor for me, I'm telling you guys. And I'll never ever forget this. And my granddaughters, my daughters, and everybody here, it's just wonderful.
A place don't really have any meaning without activities and people who have made it significant, and that is what Dee has done with this Chittick Field, and by adding a sports complex and having his name added to it is making it part of Long Beach history.
This moment in Long Beach history was shared with city officials and members of the community. Andrews' family was also at his side to mark this occasion.
It truly is a joyous day. I think my dad he's just been a pillar of the community. He's just, we're just super excited for him, so it's an amazing day.
Well, I guess I can't say go forth now that we're in the 6th district here, but just that what a pleasure it is, and what a great moment it is for Dee and for the 6th district, and so well deserved.
And this day means a lot to me. You know, I love my dad. I know he's done a ton for the community. I wasn't brought up here, but every time I come back, I always hear about him, you know, and everything that he's done, you know, so I know we're all super, you know, proud of him. And I mean, this is something, you know, that should be done, you know, because he's so worthy of it.
Located at Walnut Avenue, north of PCH on the 19-acre Chittick Field, the newly named D. Andrews Sports Complex will now be home to many local athletes and teams. For more information, visit longbeach.gov/park.
Congratulations, Mr. Andrews, on this special recognition. And of course, thank you for all of your dedication to local sports. Now, let's head over to another one of our favorite parks, which I'm standing in right now, Bixby Park. The city of Long Beach had a lot to celebrate, so let's take a look.
It really is an honor to stand before you and also to recognize visionary leaders of our city and our state that realize investing in our parks has great benefit. When you think about the return on investment, I think about the kids out here. Parks really and truly do build community. Parks help make life better. And, you know, quality of life issues really attract and retain people into a community. So the future for Bixby Park really is brighter because of the investment.
Wow, guys, I can't wait for all the transformations here at Bixby Park. You know, another park that's going to get a makeover is up in the 9th District, Ramona Park. Let's take a look.
Parks really do help build community. It's a park that gathers neighbors together. Sometimes they meet for the first time, and it really builds an important sense of resiliency when tough times occur or you just need to gather together. To know your neighbor is really important. But also, I believe that parks make life better, and everything that you're going to see sprout from this beautiful park landscape in the coming months is going to prove that.
It's a great year to celebrate the wonderful outdoors. And again, we're looking forward to the groundbreaking improvements at Ramona and Bixby Park. For our last story of the day, we take you to this year's State of the City address. 2022 will focus on 3 main areas: health, economy, and safety. Here are some quick highlights from Mayor Robert Garcia's last address to Long Beach.
The Mayor of Long Beach, Dr. Robert Garcia, began his final State of the City address at the Long Beach Terrace Theater to a virtual audience, and although this will be the mayor's final year in office, he made sure to remind the city that he will be here until his successor is chosen.
Now, being mayor of the city I love has been the greatest honor of my life. And that job won't be done until the next mayor takes office 1 year from now. Until then, I'm going to work every single day to ensure we build back even better.
As was the case last year, the mayor focused on COVID-19 recovery for the city and its citizens.
Now, we're living through the single largest crisis our city has ever experienced. No event has caused this much loss of life or economic disruption all at once. So this year must be focused on recovery. Today, more than 85% of all adults in Long Beach are vaccinated, and 99% of our seniors are also vaccinated.
Mayor Garcia then focused on the economic recovery by highlighting the Long Beach Recovery Act.
The Long Beach Recovery Act is a $250 million plan funded through direct aid from the federal and state government. The plan invests $64 million in economic recovery, $110 million in a healthy and safe community, and $76 million to secure our city's financial future. We're also investing in our small businesses. And we're investing in nonprofit and arts organizations that are doing incredible work throughout the entire city.
Another issue the mayor highlighted was housing equity in the city.
Right now, from San Diego to San Francisco, California continues to face a massive housing crisis, and Long Beach is no exception. And we know this crisis isn't new. Building more housing for families and those that are unhoused must continue to be an urgent priority.
Safety in the city was another talking point for the mayor.
So Long Beach, despite our safety challenges, remains safer than it was 40, 30, or 20 years ago. We are encouraged also by the fact that the last 6 months of 2021 were significantly safer than the first 6 months. That points to a hopeful sign that we're well positioned to make our city safer and return to pre-pandemic safety levels. Our police academy classes this year will strengthen our safety recovery and ensure that we have enough officers on our street. I want to thank our Long Beach police officers, our firefighters, and lifeguards for their difficult but critical work over these last 2 years.
The mayor then wrapped up his final State of the City with a remembrance of his own humble beginnings as an immigrant to the United States.
I stand here today, the proud son of a woman who came to this country so her immigrant son could succeed. This country is at its best when it gives other kids the same shot that this country gave me. We can and we will do better. And cities like ours will show this nation how it's done.
To watch the entire State of the City speech, make sure to visit our website, longbeach.gov/LBTV.
As usual, there's always something going on in our great city of Long Beach. Now, Long Beach Connect is just one way to stay informed, but you know as well as I do, there's many more. Take a look. You can connect with the City of Long Beach over social media on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. You can also stay connected by heading directly to the city's website at longbeach.gov. And don't forget to check out LBTV, your award-winning local news and information station on Spectrum Cable Channel 3, Frontier Files Channel 21, AT&T Uverse Channel 99, and online at lbtv3.com. Well, that's all the time we have for today. I'm your host, Dennis Hunter, and I want to thank you all for watching this episode of Long Beach Connect, and I'm looking forward to seeing you next time. Take care, everyone.